Hey leaders. We're out there, Inventors Club. We're going to do a leadership table. And, if I'm in my office and my dream is to come to my table, write out my plans, and work from a place of concentration and clarity. But in my office, I'm going to design a round table like this. So you'll get a bag. The bag is like this. And you have your instructions like this. Leadership table with Mr. Duarte. And in your bag, you're going to have these supplies. And let me dump them out on my nice little placemat here. Got me a nice workspace for just covering up the table and everything. But in my supply bag, I got a whole bunch of stuff on this table, like 2 pipe cleaners, some nice good ribbon, and I'm going to find one of these rollers around. Little word that says leader, Leader, leader. Do you know what a leader is? Is that someone that follows? Yeah, and if you look, you're gonna find one of these tables with like some little holes in there. It's actually the upside down for a ribbon roll, and we're gonna use it. It's called repurposed, recycled, upscaled. Good words. We take things that maybe had one life and give them another life. Some people do that to old furniture. You have some stickers in here, some beads. I think I have some more beads. There they go in the bottom of this bag. Now, once you're all done, I've seen ladies take these bags, pull them tight like this. Well, I'm not doing like I see the ladies doing, and they fold them up real careful. But it's good to take care of all the things you're given and use them wisely. So I'm going to fold this bag up just for a minute. So I think I can use this again later. It's nice and clear. You can see what's in it. So I'm going to fold my bag up, put it right there aside. I'm going to put this paper aside for a minute. And let me see. We're going to start. What you need. This is your empty ribbon spool right here. This is our person. I'm going to go read down a list. This is our paper person. It's going to stand at the table. And the table's going to be round. This table that we think from is going to be round. And we're going to have a leader label, which goes on our table right here somewhere. And we have hair for, what's yarn for hair. So what I want to do today is, the first thing I want you to see is the person here does not have any holes. So we have our leader person right here, and we need to make our holes. So one hole is going to come in here where the mouth would be. So you can make the smile on the person. Oh, yeah, that hole puncher. Hole punchers can be funny sometimes. They get in your hand and act one way. Let's see, this right there. I'm going to have a hole right here. So this is our sample. Just so you know, this is one of our samples that we used. So we put a hole up top and a hole for the hands to come out. Then we have a hole for the belt. So we have a belt right here, and we have a hole for the feet. So you see these holes? I'm gonna take my time so you can see where the holes go. Like you see we got 2 holes right here where the mouth would be. You have 2 holes right here where the mouth would, 1, 2. 1, 2 where the arms would be. 1, 2 for the belt, and 1, 2 for the legs. So I'm gonna show you how we put our pipe cleaners in here. For the belt, I'll save that for last because it's not time for the belt. I'm gonna do the hands first. Matter of fact, I'm gonna wait on the hands and the belt and do the eyes first. So in your kit, you might have a round eye like these, or square ones like this guy. But what I wanna do is, it's peel and stick. So what we're gonna do is peel and stick the sticker off and put it where we want the eye to be, like this. This is where the eye is. And so we're gonna put the next one right here where the eye is. So we have a nice open eyes leader who can see where they're going. Leaders take the time to look before they leap, before they step out into things. They think and build and think before they react. You ever get mad? But if you ever take a breath, like, okay, I'm mad. But if I take a deep breath and say, Okay, will it help me to be mad, or will it help me to calm down? And when you calm down, you can think clearly. But if you stay mad, you just say the things you wish you would have said later. Okay, here we go. So we've got our holes punched in, and we're going to start with our eyes so eyes can see where to go. And we're going to use the first arm to be a mouth. So when I put it in here like this, I'm going to make sure it's even. All right, so I'm going to bring it all the way through like this. And there's my mouth. So my person, so I can see a smile, I'm going to bend the arm down and put it back here. You see that? What do you think about that? So we have our person coming through here and here, like this. Now, this leader has arms that reach for the world, reach for the stars. So like on the front, it looks like this. But on the back, it looks like that. You see that? The front and the back. And I'm glad we're there. Now, we're gonna put the belt on to the table because this is the way he's attached to the desk. His designed circular table. Some tables are taller, some are not. Remember, the back side has no paint on it, and you can see the other side, but if you flip it this way, you see the nice, beautiful, deep, maroon, brown type, lovely table. Now, what you want to do is attach it right through these holes right here on the legs. Well, where the belt would be. You bring it straight on through, straight on through. Straight on through is what you're going to do. Right on, right on, right on. Now, you can wrap it around a little bit. See, look at it from the, so if I bring it straight through like this, our person stands at the desk, ready to think, create, and dream. But meanwhile, you're going to put it through the bottom hole because, you know, you got to put shoes on. Because you don't got no shoes, you might get cut by the glass outside if you go outside barefoot. That's why you got to put them shoes for them safely feet. And see, look at that long foot. That's a long foot. So here we go. See, this is a little bit creative. I wonder who figured this out. So that's our belt. That's his legs. And that's where we are right now. Now, let me show you the back of this. You see how the legs are too long for the table? But he's back there doing his thing. So you're going to turn the pipe cleaner's side, and you're going to choose one of these. I like the brown ones. These brown, round shoes I'm going to wear to the office space. So I'm going to tie it tight like that. Look at that shoe. Really nice, right? I know it is. Thank you for your comments. I'm going to put the other shoe on there because sometimes my feet, one foot got a shoe and one foot got a shoe off. And if I'm walking down the street and my barefoot foot hits something like a rock and gets stuck between my toe, and I go, ouch, because I didn't have my other shoe on, it's not going to feel good. So put your shoes on, tie your strings, and do all those important things. Now right there, look at the guy standing behind the desk with his cool shoes on. How are your shoes looking? You got them all together yet? Well, I'll wait for you and give you a second. But then we're going to come put some hands on the arms. But look at that. There we go right there. He's standing behind his desk, at his desk, ready to work, ready to dream, ready to be a leader. Now, what we want to do, in your nice package, you've got some of this cool designer tape, the duckling tape. Only you got this. The first time I've ever had the real duckling tape. And I'm going to make a little design on my desk coming out from here, like a crisscross. Like, you see that nice hole down there? You can use this hole to put like scissors at your desk or a pencil inside there. You can store things inside your desk, on your desk, or you can give it to your mother or your father or your uncle or your granny or your big sister or brother, or you can give it to a leader, someone that's going to lead, or you can give it to yourself and be a good leader. So what I'm going to do right now is put another piece of this nice designer duckling tape right across here. How do you like that design? Bam. I'm going to show you a secret that I'm not telling everybody, only you guys. So I'm going to take some more and I'm going to wrap it around the middle right here so I can have a nice little office drawer right here at my desk so I can put my business letters inside there and all my business emails so I can get my business done. But see, this didn't go way around, so I want to put some more tape right here. Well, this is duckling tape. It's not regular tape. And you guys got a whole roll. And I'm so glad to have this time with you. Look at that designer desk. Oh, you got a big one and a small one, or a mid-sized one, but it's compact because you have to make space for the other things you're going to put in your office, like refrigerator for snacks, filing cabinet for files, a safe to keep your money, your jewelry, your precious things you want to, your documents, and all that stuff that's important for us important people. But let me tell you one more thing. You see this arm right here? What I'm going to do, because my other person, he started falling down like this, like he was like, bam, fell down. So I'm going to take one of these arms, tear a little bit of the tape. You know, this tape tears really easy. I'm going to tear a piece like that. I'm going to put it right here over the shape so the tape stays right down. And look how it kind of stays there. But I'll put it down again. And I'm going to put one hand up in this hand because he's at the desk having a good meeting. And he's leaning forward, or she is leaning forward. You can make a he or she out of her, the desk, a person, your leader, your leadership table. So it's like a desk, it's a table, it's a conference thing. You can spend okay. Oh, I'm looking at it, but you can't see what I'm doing. Ooh, I think my whole table moved as I took a deep breath. Okay, there you go. Let me see. Put the shoes back in. I like your shoes. Did you get them shine today? Oh, are you talking to me now? You're a nice person. Well, glad to meet you, sir. Okay, let me see. So, want to make sure you have a little hand on there. A hand on things. You got a hand on things. This is my little hand at the desk. One hand looks bigger than the other, but that happens when creatives happen. Things like that happen. So this is, well, that arm is moving quickly. So I'm going to tear another designer tape right here, put it right here, so my person stays cool at the desk. Uh-oh, that one came up again. So, and we're almost there, but I don't have any hair. So this is going to be a lady. I'm going to punch a hole in our top hair. Oh, this hole puncher is punching differently. I'm going to cut my hair in half. Maybe I'm not. What I'm going to do is take and fold it in half and put it down like this. So see what I did? I folded my rope in my hair yarn in half, and I'm putting it inside. I'm going to loop it up here like this. And this lady is going to have, she's going to have a hair doozy. Oh, doozy didn't doozy right. Well, I'm not used to doing ladies' hair like this, but I'm getting there. Now see how it's kind of like a beehive. I had a teacher who used to sing in an art class. She had she had that on her hair. Like, what do you think? Is that styling, big baby? What do you think? Ain't she looking nice? Well, she's a leader. He's a leader. We a leader, and they're leaders. We have leaders everywhere. Leaders rise up early. Leaders get good rest. Leaders obey their parents. And leaders really are the best. You have a leadership tag right here. And I cut it smaller because my desk was smaller. And I'm going to put it right there. But the thing is, if you use your special, cool, one-of-a-kind, one-roll duckling tape, you can roll it back like this a little bit. You can put it behind your leadership sign a little bit. And you can roll it like that. It's holding my word leader. And it's back right here. It's going to be on my desk. And it's all done. What do you think? Well, one more thing. This beautiful lady has a nice office space, a nice corner. So in your box of supplies, you have a piece of paper. It could be pink, it could be blue, but I like her pink office with a purple sidewall coming back. What do you think? We're all done. So glad you were able to come. Can't wait to see what you've done, and I hope you get a chance to post some of your beautiful art soon.